It's hard to talk about the interface on an iPhone because, well, I'd be hugely surprised if you don't know it already. Most people reading this article will already be iPhone users, and those that aren't will probably know how one works, such as its iconic status in the smartphone world. I will say that the 4-inch screen is the perfect portal for iOS 10 though, with the one-handed nature of operating the iPhone SE perfect for doing everything from checking notifications to turning on the torch or activating flight mode, and iOS 11 even better thanks to the recent upgrade. The simplicity of the system seems to fit better in one hand. When you start employing a second palm to navigate around a phone, I think you've got more license to get a bit more complex in your tapping patterns. iPhone SE review. One area that is a slight concern, and one that I'm struggling to work out if it's just a worry because I'm used to much larger phones these days, is the keyboard. It's fortunate that Apple's upgraded its default keyboard in recent years, as the older version was just terrible. Added to that the cramped conditions on offer with the iPhone SE's smaller screen, and I found typing very difficult on this phone. You can, of course, download a new keyboard from someone like SwiftKey, and this will add in the ability to swipe your words out. I wish the default Apple keyboard had this, as it would be perfect on the smaller iPhone SE screen here. But overall, it's hard to fault Apple's OS in terms of raw predictability and speed. I'll never be happy until Cook's Crew finally gives us contextual menus. I mean, surely it makes more sense to put the ability to change the camera settings in the camera app itself? But beyond that, it's hard to say there's much wrong with iOS. It's only those that like the idea of customization, to change nearly every element of the phone, that's near at the platform, and for them, Android is just perfect. The update will land this fall, and brings with it a completely redesigned App Store, a reworked control center, seamless lock screen and notification screens, improved camera and photos apps, and a whole lot more.